Welcome class 6 in our e-learning class, and you will take out your English grammar book, page number 48 and 49. As I have already said that you must complete this exercise number A at home, and in our next class we will discuss the answers. Now today we will discuss the answers of exercise number A of page number 49. I have written the answers on the board, you can see. So exercise number A, number 1, fill in the blanks with the correct form of verbs given in brackets. So number 1, Sumaria and Sheena are good speakers. Are. Number 2, the referee has not blown the whistle yet. Here has will remain. The policemen are investigating the case. The policemen are. Our auditorium is well lit. Is. Number 5, the acrobats have not yet performed. Have. The magician is trying his best to confuse the audience with his tricks. Is. So here you can see that other than number 2 and number 5, everywhere we have to use the different forms of be verb, and we know the different forms of be verb are is, was, are, were, like this. So let us continue with the next part. But before I start, I have to one of your friends, she has requested me that sir, kindly start from that there. That means whenever a sentence begins with there, the verb must agree with the real subject that follows it. So there is a butterfly near the window. So we know that here the main subject is a butterfly. So we have to see whether it is singular or plural. If it is singular, then we have to use a singular verb. And if the subject is plural, we have to use a plural verb. So here the examples we can see, there is a butterfly near the window. So a butterfly, it is singular. That's why singular verb is has been used. Next one, there are pine trees in the forest. So pine trees, this is the subject and it is plural in form. That's why we have to also take one plural verb, and that is are. So whenever the sentence will start with there, we have to see or we have to search out the real subject in that sentence, and according to the number of that subject we have to use the verb. That means if the subject is singular, singular verb must be used, and if the subject is plural, plural verb must be used. Next we have seen that news. This word always takes a singular verb, though it looks like plural, but it is singular in meaning. What is the latest news about the IPL matches? What is the breaking news about the space mission? Now one of is always singular and takes a singular verb. Each, either, neither and everyone always takes singular verbs. So first of all, one of. When I want to mean one of, that means one among many. Or even if two are there, the two means plural. If I want to mean one, then I will say one of the boys, one of the girls, like this. When two are present or more than two are present, I want to mean one of them. That's why singular I have to mean. Same with each, same with either, same with neither or neither, and same with everyone. Everywhere we are just trying to mean one out of two or more than two. We want to mean one. One of the girls is sick. Might be 5 girls are there and one is sick. So I have to say one of the girls. 5 girls are there and from them one is sick. One of the boys has fallen from the swing. Same, many boys are there. From them only one has fallen. Either of the 2 children is sick. So 2 children are there. One of them is sick. I want to mean. That means it is singular. Each of the boys is talented. Might be in a class I'm having 30 boys and I want to mean that all the boys are talented. So what I will say, each of the boys is talented. And about this each and either you have read during your pronoun part. Everyone is ready to leave. Here also I want to mean all, but one by one, or according to the number I want to mean. Everyone is ready to leave. That means all are ready to leave, but I want to mean that one and all. Neither of the two bags is empty. So two bags are there. So I want to mean that both of them are full. No, not a single one is empty. That's why I have to say neither of the two bags is empty. That means not a single one is empty. If there are two subjects in a sentence, the verb is plural. If there are two subjects in a sentence, the verb is plural. Rita and Maheshwari are best friends. So two subjects, they are joined by and. So the verb is plural. Are. When the subject consists of two pronouns or nouns, come to the next page, page number 50. When the subject consists of two pronouns or nouns and is joined with as well as or with, the verb must agree with the first of them. So two nouns or two pronouns are there and they are joined by the words like with or as well as. Then in these cases we have to see the first subject. If it is singular, the verb will be singular. If it is plural, the verb will be plural. So this is applied when we will find that two subjects might be nouns or pronouns, they are joined by as well as or with. The teacher with all the boys is coming here. So you can find here teacher with all the boys. So boys plural, teacher singular, but they are joined with. That's why what we have to do, we have to think about we have to see the first subject, that is teacher, and it is singular. So we have to take is. That means a singular verb. The students as well as the teacher are coming here. So see the next sentence. The students as well as the teacher are coming here. So students, it is the first subject and it is plural in nature. That's why we have to take are, because students and teacher, singular, plural and singular, joined by as well as. If the subjects are referred to as one, then the verb will be singular. Bread and butter tastes good. So I want to mean bread and butter together. That means the butter is applied on the bread and then it is taken. So I want to mean bread and butter as a single thing. That's why a single verb, that means a singular verb will be taken. If two nouns refer to the same person or thing, the singular verb is used. M.F. Hussain, the artist and an eminent person, is no more. So M.F. Hussain, I want to mean that he is the artist as well as an eminent person. Eminent means who is quite famous, respected, well known. So is no more. So here the adjectives or the words like artist and eminent person, both are used for the same person. That means M.F. Hussain. Okay, the next one. One thing you have to remember, that if two nouns, this point is quite critical one. You have to understand that whether the same person is being referred or not. If the same person is being referred, at that time we have to take the singular verb. If two nouns, let us read this point once more. If two nouns refer to the same person, artist and person, both the nouns are applied for the single person who is M.F. Hussain. That's why we have to take a singular verb. If the subject and the verb are separated by a group of words, the verb must agree with the subject. The boys in the blue uniforms are my classmates. So here the boys, it is subject and it is plural in form. That's why plural verb must be taken. The boys is plural and takes are a plural verb. So let's read once more this point. If the subject and the verb are separated by a group of words, you can see the boys, then you can find something more is added here. In blue uniforms. So in blue uniforms it is phrase. So after it we are using the verb. So here we have to see that the word must agree. If the subject is singular, verb is singular. If the subject is plural, the verb is plural. When the name of a country, a book or a film is denoted in the plural form, it takes a singular verb. The United States of America, though it states it is written, still then it is the matter of only one country. So we have to take singular verb. Lord of the Rings, you can find rings it is written, but actually it is a book, name of a book. So it was written by J.R. Tolkien. People, police and cattle are always in the plural and take a plural verb. You have to remember, people, police and cattle, every time they are taken as plural. So they will always take plural verb. The police are controlling the crowd. You cannot say the police is. No, the police are. And if you want to mean a single police person, then you can say the policeman. And if you want to mean more than one, then you can say policeman. That is different matter, but here whenever we are using police, it is always plural. Cattle is always plural. People is always plural. People are cheering the players. When a plural number is used for distance, weight and amount of money as a single figure or quantity, it is regarded as a singular and takes a singular verb. So 5,000 rupees, I want to mean an amount of money. Even if I can find rupees, that means the plural form or the plural noun here, but I want to mean an amount. That's why it is singular. And we have to take a singular verb along with it. 3 years is a long time to forget your sorrows. So here I want to mean the time. 3 years. I want to mean the time. Even if it is years, still then it is taken as singular. And the verb is also singular here. Now collective nouns are considered as singular and take singular verbs, but it is not everything. There are other things, or better to say some other points are also associated with collective nouns, which is not mentioned here. So let me tell that when collective noun, it is considered as singular, we can take singular verb, but when the collective noun, it will be taken that individual manner, at that time it will take a plural verb. A team of basketball players is ready to enter the court. Here we want to mean a team of basketball players. So the collective noun is taken as whole or one. A flock of sheep is in the meadow. So here also we want to mean it as singular. The collective noun is taken as singular, but there are some cases where the collective noun is taken as plural. The meaning you have to understand. And if you come to know that here the collective noun is taken as, for example, the jury members, they were not able to decide. So here I want to mean all the members. Individually, I want to mean all the members individually. That's why I can say the jury members were not able to decide on the matter. So children, with this we have completed this portion, and we will complete exercise number B and C, and in our next class we will discuss the answers of exercise number B and C. Till then, bye.